And Staten Island's South Shore Rockaway has drawn community ire who contain fracked gas from Pennsylvania. Residents say it'll negatively impact their communities and the climate. Our Amanda Fernacci has more.
It's not uncommon to spy a seal basking in the sun along Staten Island's South Shore. The Raritan Bay now attracts a greater diversity of marine life, a result of the Clean Water Act and tougher enforcement of pollution laws.
This Raritan Bay is really the crown marine jewel of New York City.
But residents on Staten Island's South Shore fear the hard-won improvements will be at risk if a proposed 23.5-mile underground natural gas pipeline is approved. It would stretch from Old Bridge, New Jersey, past Staten Island and Brooklyn and connect to an existing pipeline 4 miles off the Rockaways. It would allow the Transco pipeline network, the country's largest interstate gas system, to provide much more natural gas to the city and Long Island.
The only question about the pollution here is how extensive it's going to be. How bad is it going to be?
Opponents fear dredging for the pipeline would stir up heavy metals and other toxins that have long been buried in the sediment of Raritan Bay and New York Harbor. They say that will affect the health of marine life and harm people living along the shore. Adding to their outrage, the pipeline would carry gas from Pennsylvania extracted through fracking, a controversial process banned in New York State because of pollution concerns.
Knowing the science that we know on climate change, it's really shocking that we're even considering a frack gas pipeline in New York City.
Oklahoma-based Williams Company, which owns Transco, says demand for natural gas is growing and that the pipeline would allow more homes and office buildings here to stop using heating oil, which causes more environmental harm. Williams also says its trenching method to lay the pipeline would disturb only tiny amounts of sediments, material it says would remain close to the harbor bottom. The pipeline can be built only if the State Department of Environmental Conservation gives its approval. The agency is holding 2 public hearings on the billion-dollar project next week, Tuesday afternoon in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and Wednesday evening in Rockaway. If approved, Williams hopes to begin work in 2020. Amanda Fernacci, New York 1.
Presidential hopeful Kamala